happening? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. But more importantly, welcome to another gig vlog. This is the first official gig of 2018, and we're kicking things off with a Quinceañera, or Sweet 15 for you American folks, and it's actually a Dominican Sweet 15. Fun little fact, my favorite people to DJ for are Puerto Rican people and Dominican people. Salsa, bachata, merengue. By the way, Dominican people love merengue típico, which is like some Anthony Santos, Giovanni Polanco, Banda Real. Oh yeah, that is what we're gonna be dropping today. And we're also gonna be mixing it up a bit because, like I said, it is a Sweet 15, so there will be some younger people there. So we're gonna throw in some hip hop, some EDM, you know, the stuff that the kids love. As far as equipment goes, we're gonna be bringing out the works. We're bringing out the moving heads, the totems. We're also gonna be doing a bit of uplighting, so I'm gonna be bringing out my ApeStick Maxi that you guys have seen. And if you saw my last mail time video, you saw that KPO DJ sent over a tour pack of the ApeStick. Which side are you? Are you Sith or are you Jedi? I think I like the red better, but check this out. This is what the ApeSticks look like. So I'm gonna be bringing those bad boys out and seeing how I can incorporate them into my set. Christian gonna be my roadie today, and that's pretty much it. That's the info. You just been filled in. So without further ado, let's do this gig. So I think it's gonna be a fun night. Shout out to all my Dominican people out there. Plátano con salami. Let's do it. What's up, Christian? Say what's up.
What's up?
If you guys saw my last video, the New Year's Eve wedding that we did, you guys saw a different storage unit. As you guys know, I recently came across a lot of DJ equipment, and I didn't have enough room in my old storage unit to keep it all in. I had a 5x5. Then I upgraded to a 5x10, but the issue with that was I would have to take everything out to get something from the back, so that wasn't working out either. So what I did is I moved back to my old storage unit, and I also got the one next to it. So now we have not one, but two storage units. And I also bought these nice little shelves to keep everything. Those bags are kind of heavy though. It's weighing down this plasticky shelf, but it's all good. Also, it's not as cold out today. Here we go. It's time to go to dinner. A real tight squeeze. I'm gonna have to get a bigger car for these bigger setups. It does not all fit in there. Alright, so here we are. We are at Raspberries in Flemington. Today, like I said, it's gonna be a Sweet 15, and this is it. This is the spot. It's looking dope, huh? Look at that fancy lettering. You know it's gonna be fancy. You can tell but the place is gonna be fancy by the way they write their title. Yes or no? Yeah. We're gonna go inside and do a quick scout of the place and see exactly where we're gonna set up and everything. Alright. So this is it. This is dope. This is the spot right here. As you can see, it is looking dope. I lied, it's pretty cold today too. Camera's acting a little bit fuzzy because it was cold out there and it's nice and toasty in here. Humid, but it's all good. Let's do this, let's set it all up. Here we go. All set up, pretty much ready to go. We just got to do some cleanup, and check it out, it is looking clean. How dope is that? So like I showed you guys in my last mail time video, this company Ape Labs, these are their ApeSticks, and what I did here is I actually ended up placing them right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line up all of them, and it's gonna be an awesome effect right there. I have to program them, but I'll do that in a little bit. We're also gonna do a bit of uplighting on each one of these pillars. I can put some uplighting. Let me give you a quick rundown on everything that we are using as far as equipment goes. So let's start up here. We have the American DJ Focus Spot 3Zs. These things are beast. We have them on top of the glow totem. Down there we have an American DJ Mega 64 Hex Par. Fix this right up. Yeah, quality control, folks. Then back there we have the American DJ Element Hex wireless Pars right here. And if you're wondering why I didn't use the Element Hex for the glow totems, it's because last time one of them ended up dying on me because I didn't charge it, and I ended up having to go inside of the glow totem, take it out, and swap it out. That wasn't fun, but it doesn't really matter as far as cables goes because they're right next to each other, and Christian did an awesome job cable management. Look at this cables, all the cables provided to you by Hosa. Here in the center we have the American DJ UB12H bar. It's a hex bar, that's all it is, with 12 diodes down there. And also behind the facade we have the American DJ Airstream DMX. This is how I'll be controlling my lights with that iPad over there. So this is what the front looks like. Check it out. Yeah. And if we come around here through the back, starting off with our speakers, we have the JBL PRX 715s. And also I bought these things on Amazon. They're these cable clip thingies, and basically what they do is they clip onto your tripod and they provide some cable management. I bought two. I put one up here and one down there, and then at the end of the night I can just unclip it like so. As far as mixer goes, you guys have seen it a million times. I use it in every gig. Pioneer DJM 850 mixer with the Pioneer CDJ 2000 running on Serato. Over here we have our microphones. We are using two today because there's going to be a couple of speeches. We have the Shure GLX D4 and of course the Shure QLXD. And last but not least is our uplighting, which Christian is going to do right now, which is the Ape Labs 8 Light Max. So here it is. This is the final setup. We got the ApeSticks finally up, and I can control them through this little remote. And like I said, you can assign different channels. So this remote is not only controlling those lights over there, but they're also controlling these ApeSticks. So I have the ApeSticks on channel 2, so I'm going to switch over to channel 2 right there, and I can go off. And I don't even have to point at them. I know you can't see it, but look, I'm going to point it at me. Still works. On, off. And the cool thing about these ApeSticks is that they're also magnets. So as you guys can see here, they're sticking on just by magnet. Another thing that people do is they put the ApeSticks across here on totems. I can't really do that with my totems because I have glow totems, not regular totems. So it really wouldn't look right to have exposed totems because it would just be hollow in the middle. But I think the facade looks sick. Let me know your opinions down below about the ApeSticks, and let me know what you think about the facade with the ApeSticks. I think it looks pretty cool. And like I said, I can also control not only the ApeSticks but also the uplighting that we did. So I can just toggle over here to channel number 1, and then I can just go boom off, and you see that the whole room turned off. Turn it back on. Purple is her theme, so we're gonna stick with the purple. And quick thing I don't think I mentioned, we are using a subwoofer today. It's back there. It's the PRX 718 XLF. I usually don't put it behind me, but this room is too elegant to have just the speaker chilling in front like I've done in the past, so I decided to keep it in the back. Those ApeSticks look so dope. We finished just on time. We have about 30 minutes before people start arriving, and that's it, my friends. That is the final setup. What do you think, Christian? Any last words? Any last and final words? What do you think? What do you think? That's good. It looks really good, right?
Danica mezcla con VJ Barr.
Starting to arrive, so let me just give you a quick rundown of the Airstream DMX. You guys know I love this thing, so check it out. This is the room default. Today we have a bit of purple. I know the camera looks a bit pink, but trust me, it's purple. I can shut it off right from here. So you guys saw that, it's off, and then I can trigger it back on. Boom, just like that. And I can pretty much turn on any color. So if I want red, I can do red, I can do green, I can do blue, I can do white, I can do amber, and I can do UV. So any color you want, we can do. We can make it happen. Today, we're sticking with the purple though. And that's pretty much it. It's showtime. Wish me luck. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Rachel's Quinceañera. I need to hear some energy out there. Let me hear you make some noise for our birthday girl one time. Eso. Bueno, damas y caballeros, les quiero dirigir la atención, por favor, a nuestra puerta de entrada para recibir a nuestra corte de honor. Por favor, no crezcas más. Ese aplauso que se escuchen bien fuerte, damas y caballeros. Bueno, ha llegado la hora, ha llegado el momento que todos hemos estado esperando. Are you guys ready to get this party started? Alright, DJ, drop it. We need everybody to report to the dance floor. The party starts right now.
manguera, si no te voy a hacer tu lío aquí mismo, ¿qué fue? Pasa la manguera. Pasa la manguera. Pasa la manguera. Si no, te vamos con problemas.
Not a proper night of DJing unless you stop at the diner. What's your favorite diner? Comment down below. We came down to the Blue Swan, and I'm digging in on this panini right here. Christian got breakfast. A little bit odd today. They didn't give us a vendor meal. Damn, Christian. Oh, I wasn't really hungry. I was good. I felt bad for Christian though. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this one one nice and short because it is freezing out there. It was definitely not fun loading out and loading in. Like I said, guys, I love DJing Dominican parties, and as you guys can see by the footage, it was an awesome event. The only real issues that I had at this particular party were the requests. The requests were out of hand, and I told you guys before, whenever you do these younger parties, you get hammered with requests. These kids find some remote artists that I think they just look up on SoundCloud, and then they expect me to have this music. Most of the times I'll comply, but if it's something that I don't have, I'm just not gonna play it. I don't want to go to YouTube, to SoundCloud, and bootleg a song off the internet in the middle of my set. And it pisses me off when people are standing right next to me asking me for songs and expecting the song to come up next. Also, we were super crunched on time. As usual, Spanish people, they love to show up late, so we didn't get into introductions until about an hour into the party, and it was only a 4-hour event. And what was a little bit different about this party was the fact that it was kind of like a Sweet 15 and a Sweet 16 mixed together. They also did all of the ceremonial Sweet 15 stuff as well as the 16 candles. So we only had 2 hours to fit in all this music, and it was a very diverse crowd. A lot of older Dominican folks and a lot of younger kids. Got to play some hip hop, some merengue, some bachata, some salsa. Played a little bit of everything, and the crowd really seemed to enjoy themselves. The only thing that sucked was that I couldn't get to everybody's song. I was crunched on time, I had to speed mix, and people sitting behind me while I'm trying to speed mix did not make my job easier. Regardless of all that though, this party was awesome. Great people, great family, loved performing for them. If you enjoyed this video, please slap a like on it, subscribe if you're new around here, and if you really want to help me out, don't forget to turn on that bell so that you can be notified next time I do another gig log like this one. Let me know how many cartoon DJ bars you'd give this one. Thank you guys for being awesome. Stay awesome, bros. Signing off. DJ Barr, it's freezing out here. Peace.